So you have to understand that what they do is after he goes through the flagellum, after he gets his back shredded, they then place a robe on him. Now, do you know what happens when you put a piece of cloth on a wound? That all of a sudden, what? It begins to congeal. It begins to seal. And now what they do is they rip the robe off. They open all the wounds fresh again. This is what they did to Jesus Christ. And so we understand that they crucified him. Because after Pilate scourged Jesus, he delivers him to be crucified. But before he's taken to be crucified, he's then given over. And I want you to see verse 46 of Matthew 27 because it says this. And in about the 9th hour, Jesus cried out with a loud voice saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, my God, why have you forsaken me? So what this is this, it's the first word of Psalm 22. It's the psalm of the suffering servant. It's the psalm of the cross. And I want you to understand that he points out this first word of the psalm. Now, as he would cry out what? Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, my God, why have you forsaken me? All the minds would instantly come to Psalm 22, and they would be thinking about Psalm 22. And within Psalm 22 would say what? They pierced my hands and my feet. You understand that when David wrote that, he made a statement long before crucifixion was there, long before Rome was in charge. He said, they pierced my hands and my feet. There was a statement of how the suffering servant would die, that it would be crucifixion.